So we're here on the messy table with the Ultrix, and I've kind of been beating this thing up this summer, and I figured I'd give it a paint job. The nose is all dirty, crashing a couple times. So before I do a paint job, I'm going to have to take the stickers off. And I already did a video about how I take the stickers off with just basically peeling them off. Because I tried Goo Gone, like this, my goo is gone. I tried that works good on, say, like metal and stuff, but it soaks into the foam here, and we don't want that. So usually I pull the stickers off and then put the foam finish on it if it pulls up any of the beads. Now I saw a person who was doing it with ice, and that's what I'm going to try. The theory being that a cold sticker, the sticky stuff will freeze or get cold and it won't stick. I remember being a kid growing up in Ohio in the winter trying to stick cold stickers on stuff. They do not stick. So what I'm hoping here, now this is a plane without paint, so this is just the foam, but what I'm hoping, I can peel this sticker off and not have to use any of this, or maybe a little bit. But I'm hoping that we can peel the sticker off and leave the foam intact, because usually a good sticker or a new one, you peel it, it'll peel little pieces of foam off. It peels the coating, whatever it is on the foam, and that's what this does. It puts the coating back, because if you ever painted a plane where the coatings come off, the paint will soak in and it'll make a mark. So let's go get our ice, and I'll show you what I came up with for the ice method for removing stickers. Okay, so let's go to the freezer, and I'll show you what I did for an ice cube. So this is obviously a plastic bag that I poured water in, a bag that don't leak, and I left it in here to freeze. And the reason I did that is it gives me a nice flat surface to put on the airplane, and hopefully it won't get wet. I mean, it's styrofoam, probably wouldn't matter if it got too wet, but you just don't want it to get wet and make a mess. So that's my ice cube I'm going to use to get the stickers off. Alright, let's see if I can do this here. Move this down, it should be nice and cold. And I'm just going to try to pull that sticker. All I want to do is get a corner of it. And we're going to leave the cold on there. I had a little piece of it a minute ago. There we go. And I am just going to pull that. Seems to work pretty good. I'll let this get a little cold here. Yeah, that looks like it works really well. So this looks like it works well on a non-painted plane. Now I tried this earlier on the other side and it worked good. So I knew it was, I had some sort of thing going here. But see how easy that comes off? You freeze the old decal there, and beautiful. Look at that. Alright, now these are older stickers, but that just took it off and left everything there. Don't have to use any of this. So let me do the rest of this plane and see what we get. Alright, so here we have the plane. We took off all the stickers. There's a few divots here, but that's not from the stickers. That's from kind of getting beat up here that we're going to fill. But that worked really, really well. So if you need to take stickers off a plane that is unpainted, like this one, that's the best way. Because if you did it on a newer plane or one that wasn't all beat up, you won't have to use this stuff at all. I'm going to use it in a few places. It's not from the stickers, like I said. Another thing I tried, just to see if it would work, and I was kind of curious, was taking the stickers off paint. And that actually did not work very well because it took the paint off. I was hoping I could get it with the paint, not take the paint off. But this is an E-Flite wing, and it's really thin paint, so I can see how it would do that. But I put that ice thing on there for quite a long time, and it still peeled up all the paint. So the verdict's still out on that. If you can do it and figure out a way to keep the paint on here but still take the sticker off, let me know in the comments. But that's it, ice method for taking stickers off planes.